Pues para mí es un placer esta tarde, después de haber presenciado este gran festival que es el Raqs Hobna Festival 2017, por fin en la Ciudad de México. Y pues como les digo, es un gran placer y honor poder platicar con el gran maestro Mohamed Shahin. Maestro, thank you so much.
Thank you for this interview.
For how many time you came to Mexico?
Oh, I don't even remember. A lot, like since long. But how many time? I don't remember. But there are a lot.
A lot. How is your experience in Mexico?
First of all, I love being here, and Mexican food is one of my favorite food.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite?
So many things. The
Yeah?
Mexican food in general, I love it. So I have few favorite, and Mexican is one of them. So yes, I like to be here, and I love the enthusiasm from the Mexican dancers. They always want to learn, and they always into it. So it makes me give them even more. So yes, I love being here.
How Mohamed started to dance?
How do I start
When?
to dance? Okay.
Yes.
When and how? All right. When? I think I started when I was 14, very long time ago, and of course in Egypt. Yeah, I was in the age of 14, and it was in Cairo. That's where I started.
Why did you decide it?
Actually, I didn't decide to be a dancer. The dance chose me. I didn't choose to be a professional dancer or a teacher, but the dance chose me. I always, from my very early age, I know that I love the dance. I always dance in my birthdays and any party when I was little, just to move.
Natural.
No, just natural, just move. Like
Yeah.
you know, I love to dance since I was very young. Then when I turned 14, I got really interested. So I wanted to learn more about it and go study Egyptian folklore. So I was looking around my house, there is any groups. So I found two groups in some sport clubs, because in Egypt also we have like hobby groups in sport clubs. So I chose one and I started to visit. Then I asked the choreographer if I can join, and he asked me, "Do you know how to dance?" I said, "No, I don't know how to dance, but of course I love the dance and I can learn." And he said, "Okay, come to rehearsal tomorrow." And that's how we started.
When you start, who was your first teacher or?
My first teacher is someone nobody knows. He's a folkloric teacher, but I have like so many inspirations, so many teachers.
Who is your first inspiration?
Of course, Mahmoud Reda. He was like not just my inspiration, but
I love
everyone else.
Yeah.
So when I was very young, seeing him in the movies and dancing, that's very like uplifting and pushing me to do it, and he made me love the dance. So he is the very first one to see him dance.
When you start to dance, you thought you will be a big star in Oriental dance?
Absolutely not. I started dance because I loved it. So I went this hobby group. I was like been there for 3 years. I have learned a lot. So I decided to go like a little higher level. And then we went to me and like couple of friends of mine. We decided to move to go a little higher, to be more professional. So we went to the Balloon Theater, for where is the Reda troupe and Al Qawmiya troupe, the national Egyptian troupe. So I went there to study again, not to be ever professional. But then little by little, when I was studying, I got invited to dance professionally. And I went to try, and that's it. I'm going with the wind. Whatever dance takes me, I go.
What place where was the first place you visit outside, or you go
country?
outside? Yes.
Oh, the very first place I traveled, It was, yeah, it was Lebanon, Syria, and Arab countries, and then South Africa, and then like boom, 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 like everywhere. But the very first country I have traveled was a dance. It was Lebanon.
In that moment, you thought my life changed?
Of course, I'm in a different level where I was yesterday, absolutely. But again, I was just dancing. I was not really looking professional, looking forward to be a higher or to be a teacher or to be whatever. But with the age and with the experience, you feel that yes, you're ready now, maybe. But to be a teacher, you have to study how to be a teacher and you have to study how to teach, because a performer, a dancer, is totally different than be a teacher.
Yeah.
So when I said, okay, I might be ready to teach, so I start search and I start learn how to be a teacher and how to teach and how to break down the movements, collect information about the Egyptian folklore, about everything else. So yeah, I prepared myself actually for about 2 years to start teaching. And little by little, if you get job, people like you, get another job, and this is how it goes.
Now you have the most important festivals around the world.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
I can
course.
say, yeah, one of the good festivals around the world. So I organize a festival in New York called New York Cairo. It's always in April.
So famous.
And another festival, me and Rhonda Camel, we organize Raqs, of course. It's always in July. So that's one you can't miss.
Yes.
The one in Egypt is like huge, organized really professionally. Some of the highest level teachers that belly dance have to offer. It's like really great. We have very good teachers.
You don't have to lose it.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. At least once a life.
Yes. What about your family? What about your family when you decide, I want to be a dancer?
My family. Since I was young, I was very independent. So they didn't really involve there. They didn't like it in the very beginning. Oh, he's dancing, so when you're gonna find a job?
Yes.
But what I do is, it's my job. But in the beginning, they couldn't really take it, that the dance can be a job. But with the time, when they saw me start appearing in movies, video clips, theater, plays, musicals, so they start being proud of me.
Wow.
They come and visit, they see me on the TV, they come see the play where I dance at, and TV programs. So, and then they start to understand. They said, okay, that's what he does and what he does.
Professional.
Yeah, but they consider me the most craziest person in the family. You know?
I was asking you that you are the unique artist in your
I'm
family?
the only one, and they think I'm crazy.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
Oh, I have a big family.
Yes?
Yeah, I have 4 sisters and 1 brother. All of them married and have kids.
You don't have kids?
I used to be married, yes, and I have a son. I have a big son. His name is Karim. So
How old is he?
he's 14.
Oh my God. He loves dance, or he doesn't like, or he
he's
doesn't
an
want
artist.
to know?
No, he's an artist, definitely. He dances, he sings, he paints,
Wow.
he acts. He's definitely an artist, yeah. But I never wanted to infill I never want to push the dance on him.
Okay.
So I do not take him in my events. I want him to choose what he really wants.
Okay.
So I don't want to push the dance on him. Okay, you have to be a dancer because I'm a dancer. No, I want him to be who he wants to be.
Wow.
And he wants to be a pilot.
But you want to, I know, I think if he wants to choose everything, of course you will push it.
Of course, if he wants to, he's dancing already, he's acting and he's singing. There is, in the school and there's a Russian center, they always make plays. So I go every year for the Christmas party. I go every year. This is a must since he was 3 years old. Every year, the Christmas party, he goes there and he acts, he sings, he dances. Like I'm very proud of him. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now, your family, you told me, is proud of you.
I can say so. Yeah.
What that make you feel? How do you feel now with that?
Of course.
You think now you get everything as you like you thought?
As I told you, I didn't really look forward. I'm happy where I am right now, and I'm always happy with my job, and I love the dance. That's why I think I do what I do, because I love the dance. If you do not love the dance will never give you anything. You have to love what you do to be good at it. Whatever, dance, being in an office, being on a computer, being in any job, you have to love what you do. So I do love dancing, and I think the dance gives me a lot, and it's still giving me.
What do you prefer? To be a teacher or dancer?
I always love to be a performer, but in the past like 4 or 5 years, I loved more to teach, because I pass my knowledge, I pass whatever I know to so many people around the world, and that makes me more happy than perform. I still love to perform as well, but the dance, the teaching is more, I'm more passionate.
You can get a lot of things with your students, and when you saw the changes and like
exactly.
this, you know?
Yes, exactly. That's one of the thing. Like every time, like for example, I'm in Mexico. Every time I come to Mexico, I see improvement.
Yeah.
People study with me more, and they get more improvement. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy to share the dance, to share the Egyptian culture. That makes me very happy. Yeah.
Day by day you are making something special for next time.
Of course.
I want to give this, blah,
Absolutely.
blah, blah.
Yeah. You know, I produce my own music, and I produce my own DVDs as well. But especially music, every time I make an album, it has to be something new. It has to be new ideas, new rhythm, new whatever. And this new music gives new dance, new ideas in the dance. So this is how it works. So we prepare, or I prepare a lot of material, a lot of music for the whole year, and I still making new dance, of course.
In what moment Mohamed start to think, I don't know, maybe when you are eating, when you are drink coffee, or I don't know, you think, oh God, this music, this choreography, I don't know, when do you?
Okay, I think my best inspiration when I just wake up in the morning.
Yes?
Yeah, it happened many times, like I wake up, even no coffee or after coffee, but I put some music and I just dance, and it comes out of this so many things. But yeah, early in the morning, that's my best time.
Year by year, do you prepare your DVD, a new DVD?
I've been producing DVD since a very long time. In the beginning, I used to produce one DVD every year.
Okay.
But to make a DVD, it's so much work, like a lot of work, a lot of material, a lot of prepare music, shooting, editing. It's a lot of work. So then I decided to do one DVD every 2 years. So since like last 6 years, I decided to do one DVD. Yeah, one DVD each 2 years. Every 2 years, I produce a DVD. And my latest DVD, I'm gonna record it in Egypt, sometimes in this year.
How many DVDs do you have now?
Oh, a lot.
Approximately?
No, I have around 7 DVDs. And the 8th is coming on the way.
Wow, oh my God. And how do you decide who is the dancer share with you in the DVD?
I guess as you know already, I have a female dancer in all my DVDs. It's to show the femininity more. I'm still a man, so my muscle are different than a woman. So I like to to make the movement, and another good dancer demonstrated for the other woman to watch her and watch me. So I choose the dancers who's gonna demonstrate my work. Somebody I know, somebody danced with me before, somebody knows my
Okay.
routine, somebody know my technique. So it gets easier while we are working together.
What is the next project you have, or the next surprise, or I don't know? Give me.
I always working either on music or on dance. So I finish a CD, a new CD start working on it. So I'm always working on music non-stop. So I finished the last CD. It released 1 month and a half ago, and I'm already thinking about new ideas for the new CD. So I'm always in a go.
Thinking.
Yeah, never. My brain never stops. So I'm always in a go.
How many times do you practice your dance?
I-
Normally at week.
Okay, because I travel a lot, so, and I don't teach regular classes in New York just because of that, to give myself opportunity to think, to get ready for the next travel. So in between, that's where I do the work, and I have the month of January every year. This is my routine every year. Months of January, I do not accept any work.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my inspiration, that's my preparation, that's my resting month
Oh, okay.
to get ready for the whole
All
year.
the year.
Yeah.
How many times do you start go out? Maybe month by month.
It depends.
Okay.
Like nothing usual or nothing regular. It depends. Some month I'm really busy every month travel. Some month I travel twice. Some month I travel 3 times. It depends.
I'm impressed with Mohamed because I never take his classes, but today I was watching him, and I was astonished because danced all the routine, his routine, and all the time dancing with all girls. And after that he danced again alone for us. I thought wow, a good
Thank
job,
you.
you know.
Thank you.
I mean, because some teachers, some dancers, okay, this is my choreography, okay, bye.
No. I believe that at the workshops, everyone or most of the dancers have to get something out of it.
Yeah.
It makes me very upset if I just threw the dance and leave. No, I have to pass the knowledge what I have, and I need to make sure that at least 60-70% of them they got it.
Yes.
That's why I keep repeat. That's why I keep explain. That's why I keep breaking up the movements, and yeah, that's how I work. Yeah, I never stop during the workshop hours. I always dancing.
Really, he is amazing teacher.
Thank you very
Really,
much. Thank you.
really, of course, dancer, of course. But if you never take his classes, please don't lose it. Please, it's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Amazing,
Thank
really,
you.
really.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What is your experience this time in Mexico City?
Actually, I've been coming with Karen already for like a few years, and I think that's
In Guadalajara.
yeah, in Guadalajara.
This
but
time
now,
in
this
Mexico City,
it's
yeah.
because it's larger than
Yeah.
usual. So she decided to make it Mexico City because it's larger than usual,
Yeah.
and we have more people than usual, more teachers than usual.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. Today was the last workshop, and
Yeah.
we're finished working. So I'm really happy with the results of the whole weekend. It's really good.
Dear Mohamed, I would like to continue talking with you, but of course I don't want to take you a lot of time because he is tired, of course. 4 days,
Yeah.
this festival, 4 days.
Yeah. Today was the last day.
Yes. Are you tired?
I'm tired, but good. Going home tomorrow.
Oh, we are sad, of course. Please give us all Mexican an advice, please.
An advice, the advice what I always give it to everyone, to study,
Yeah.
take workshops, do not stick with one teacher ever. You can have your regular teachers, but you have to study with so many teachers. Take the opportunity to take any of the workshops, travel to different festivals. It's also useful to see new style, to see new people, to see new dancer. But as you love the dance and you work for the dance will give you. So work hard and practice, study. That's the best advice I can give you.
Invite us New York, Cairo.
Yes, please come to New York, Cairo. It's in April. For next year, 2018 is 19, 20, 21, and 22. 4 days in New York, right in Manhattan, around the shopping, around the Broadway shows.
Wow.
It's amazing. And of course, Egypt, I cannot say more than what I said. Raqs, of course, is one of the best.
Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate a lot
Thank you.
this talk with you, and it was magic, this festival.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.